Chapter 1: The State of Co-Occurring Conditions Today. Welcome to our journey into understanding more about ADHD and anxiety, especially when they occur together. You may have heard of these terms before, but did you know they often appear at the same time in many people? This chapter will explore some interesting facts and trends about these co-occurring conditions. What are ADHD and anxiety disorders? Let's break it down from the start. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It can make it harder for someone to focus, pay attention, or sit still. People with ADHD may often feel really energetic and have lots of ideas all at once. On the other hand, anxiety disorders are more about feelings of fear, worry, or being nervous. Everyone feels anxious sometimes, like before a test or when meeting new people. But for those with an anxiety disorder, these feelings happen a lot and can be overwhelming. Two peas in a pod? So, why are we talking about ADHD and anxiety together? Well, many people who have ADHD also experience anxiety disorders. Scientists are learning more about why that happens, but one thing is clear: it's more common than you might think. Studies show that between 25% to 40% of people with ADHD also struggle with anxiety disorders. These numbers tell us that it's not unusual for someone with ADHD to also feel anxious a lot of the time. Seeing the numbers. Let's look over some facts and figures about ADHD and anxiety in the world today. Over the years, researchers have noticed an increase in the number of people diagnosed with these conditions. There are a few reasons for this. 1. Better awareness. More and more people, including doctors and teachers, are learning to recognize the signs of ADHD and anxiety. This helps more people get the help they need. 2. Changing society. Life today can be very busy and sometimes stressful, which can add to feelings of anxiety, especially if you have ADHD. 3. Improved diagnosis tools. Doctors and psychologists now have better ways of figuring out when someone has ADHD, anxiety, or both. This means more accurate diagnoses and better understanding. Trends in diagnosis and society. Diagnosing ADHD and anxiety has changed quite a bit in recent years. Here's how. Younger diagnoses. It's not unusual for kids to be diagnosed with ADHD and anxiety at a younger age now.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?